Pete Hegseth is continuing his assault on the First Amendment, this time by firing the editor of Stars and Stripes, which is supposed to be the independent military newspaper. Even if you've never heard of Stars and Stripes, you need to pay attention. Stars and Stripes is a public newspaper that reports on stories that affect our service members, like the conditions aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln. Since it was founded 165 years ago during the Civil War, this newspaper has been an independent voice for our service members and brought real transparency and accountability to our military. But shocker, Donald Trump and Pete Hegseth are not fans of independent voices that have the ability to criticize them or ask questions that they don't like. So back in June, I introduced an amendment to the NDAA to protect Stars and Stripes from censorship.
In January of this year, the Pentagon announced it was refocusing Stars and Stripes, quote, away from woke distractions that siphon morale. A new Pentagon memo imposed new content requirements, and job applicants were asked to explain how they'd advance the president's policy priorities. And when the ombudsman began reporting on these threats, she was fired without any explanation. This is censorship, and it is a dangerous warning sign. The public needs independent reporting on how their dollars are spent by the military and the actions of military leadership, not propaganda. This amendment protects integrity. It protects independence and the free press. It reflects the principles of the First Amendment, so I urge my colleagues to vote yes to protect the paper and the troops who read it.
Spoiler alert, my Republican colleagues voted no. They killed this amendment and left Stars and Stripes vulnerable. Last Friday, the Pentagon fired the editor-in-chief of Stars and Stripes and one of their top reporters for insubordination. The offense? Saying in an interview that hypothetical Pentagon interference in what stories they could or couldn't run would be a red line. So essentially, Pete Hegseth's response to this editor saying that censorship is bad is to censor them. This is not the first time Pete Hegseth has infringed on freedom of the press, and it probably won't be the last. So we need to stay vigilant and keep speaking up about the importance of true independent journalism. It's what our service members and the American people deserve.